Hello, it's Kate from Avant Group here to give you a bit of an update on the Small Business Energy Efficiencies Grant, which is opening any tick of the clock, 22nd of February for Victoria, 23rd of Feb for South Australia and Northern Territory, all the way through the 28th of February for Queensland. So it's opening in a staggered approach. Now, this particular grant is a 100% fully funded grant from anywhere between $10,000 and $25,000 for small businesses to invest into upgrades of either equipment or fixtures and furnishings, lighting, for example, to help with energy reduction as part of their business operations. To be eligible, you've got to be trading for 2 years, you've got to have an ABN, and you've got to have anywhere between 1 and 199 staff. So anyone that's bigger than that, unfortunately, can't apply. You can be a partnership or a sole trader or a not-for-profit under this grant as well. Now, the grant will provide funding, and there's $41 million available in this funding pool, but it's very competitive. So in the last round, it was open for 60 days, and by day 2, they had exhausted all their funding under the program. So because of this staggered approach, Avant Group is currently writing the applications. The day that the window opens, we'll be doing all the uploads. So if you're interested in investing in something for your business that's going to help with energy reduction, we're asking everybody to please kindly get us the quotes, especially for Victoria, by Friday the 16th, and then we can stagger those dates through next week based on which state that you're in. Now, the sorts of things that it will cover, it's very extensive. It'll cover things such as audits and energy management and energy monitoring, power supply, so things like power factor corrections or voltage optimization, for example, lighting, so non-LED replaced with LEDs, heat pumps, process automation and controls, reconfiguring and optimizing processes, upgrades to motors, including compressors, pumps, fans, conveyors, mixers and blowers, building fabric upgrades. This is an interesting one. So if you run an office, for example, or a retail outlet, you can do, install external shading to protect windows from sunlight. You can do heavyweight or insulating blinds, pelmets on windows that are fitted with heavyweight drapes, insulation of roofs, ceilings, walls, weather stripping, airtight seals on windows and doors, and draft proofing measures. So that's quite an extensive area of spend. Also, it will cover heating, ventilation and air conditioning upgrades that will result in power reductions. If you're running a retail operation or manufacturing and you have commercial refrigeration, it will actually help with that as well. It'll also help with insulation on cool rooms, for example. So look, it's a very extensive list. Compressed air movements, that's a big area for manufacturers where a lot of power is consumed. It'll cover compressor upgrades, water heating, and then also other process heating, cooling, drying and pumping. Now, we've got a very extensive list. We're happy to send that to you if you've got any questions. Please note that this grant will not cover anything that is around power generation or storage. So it specifically excludes solar panels and batteries. It also won't cover generic things. So people have asked about computer upgrades. That's not considered an energy efficiency upgrade, so it won't cover computer upgrades. As mentioned, it's opening on the 22nd. We're going to be loading them all that day. So if you are interested, please reach out to our team ASAP, given these windows, and we'll happily assist with preparing an application for you. Look forward to chatting with you soon. Cheers.